Ladder drill number 1. So guys, what we're going to be doing here is we want to put both feet in and both feet out, essentially attaining a fighting stance and then making an adjustment. What I mean by that is if I start here, what I'm going to do is I can either go sideways, either way, or I could face straight on. I'll do it from both angles to help explain. So if I started outside my ladder, I'd step in, left foot, right foot. Then left goes out, right goes out, left in, right in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making my fighting stance, come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and come back. It gets a little bit trickier when we gotta go backwards from here when I come back in. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step right foot, out, in, right, out, in, right, out, in. And you do that as fast as you can. I could do it facing this way as well. My catalyst is the first step in, so left foot in, left out, left in, over, out, in, over, out, in. Go back the other way. Right, right back, right in. Ladder drill number 2. Ladder drill number 2 is the same footwork as number 1, just a dynamic change. So when I come in, I'm 1, 2, I hop out, 3, 4. Step, hop. And we go backwards from here. Hop, out, in.
Oh, they can't take any cash payments as of today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladder drill number 2. So ladder drill number 2 is the same as number 1, but we're doing hopping. So from here, I come into the drill, or into the ladder rather. My left foot and right foot come out to my fighting stance and back in. Hopping backwards, I'm here. Ladder drill number 3, diagonal movements, sometimes known as the icky shuffle. So I want to start at one side of my ladder. Depending on the size of the ladder that you have, you could start on the outside or your first square. I want to be in a position here where I'm going to be moving up. So I'll start with my lead leg in. I'm going to go 1, 2, up, out, out. So like I'm making a zigzag. So shuffle up. Right foot steps in, left out, there's my fighting stance. Right foot in, right out. Left side fighting stance. Okay? There's ladder drill number 3. Ladder drill number 4 is our spinning footwork exercise. The whole idea of this one, I'll step outside the ladder for the moment here, is I'm going to step up with my left foot, pivot on the balls of my feet, and step out. And my right foot's out, spinning clockwise. I step up and out to go the other way. My right foot comes up, now I'm going to spin counterclockwise. Up, pivot tight, left foot out. Up, pivot tight, left foot out.
ladder drill number 5 is our advancing change-ups. So I'm going to start on one end. I'll start over here. So I'm going to end up, I'm in my fighting stance, and I'm going to end up changing my stance. So my left foot will step back, right foot steps in the octagon, and I'm going to spin. My right foot is still in the octagon, but now it needs to step out, and my left foot steps in. Then I spin, and I switch. 1, 2, spin. And going back. Start here. 1. And that's ladder drill number 5.
Ladder drill number 6 are in-outs, also known as bell hops. So the idea here is I want to broad jump in, so I jump to the side, in this case my left. I'm going to hop forward, all the way back and back in. So if I'm here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the same back. If you find it, I find it more challenging to try and hop that distance backwards. If you find it more challenging to hop forward, then you could hop in, hop backwards, forward, next, back and forward. But I always find it easier to jump forward than back. So there's ladder drill number 6. Ladder drill number 7. So in this position here, what we're doing is a hip twist to evade a front kick. So if I do it straight onto the camera first, if I'm here and the opponents, if they're in an orthodox fighting stance, are throwing their power side teep kick, I'm going to hip twist to evade that front kick and catch them with a roundhouse. So if I'm here, my left leg is inside, I hip twist to evade, roundhouse, land forward, step out. Hip twist to evade, roundhouse, land forward, step out. Pivot to my right side, or whatever leg is out and back is the side you pivot to. 1, 2, land, step. 1, 2, land, step. And there's ladder drill number 7. Ladder drill number 8 is our hot feet, or sometimes known as high knees. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go into my ladder, left foot in, left foot out, left foot to the side. In, out, side. In, out, side. In, out, side. So if you're going to move to the left, you want to step with your left foot first, either into the ladder or of course as you're doing the augmentation. If I'm going to move to the right, I'll step with my right foot first. So right in, right out, right side. In, out, side. In, out, side. In. You can slightly augment the drill as well. So from this position, if I wanted to, I could start from the other side. I could go right foot in, right foot out, side. In, out, side. In, out, side. You could do these drills from here. If I'm on the left side of the ladder, I'm going to go right foot in, out, side. In, out, side. Mix it up however you want. Ladder drill number 9 is the Ali shuffle. So of course you could do this drill going one way or the other, but basically think like you're going to be in a fighting stance. And if I'm here and I have my hands, you can get your hands moving with this as well, but I like to think of this as really quick Cassius Clay style footwork. So I do my change up, right foot comes in, left foot in. That's our Muhammad Ali, or our Ali shuffle.
Ladder drill number 10 is our fast hands. So I'm going to start on one end in a push-up position. Bring my hands out. I'm going to go over, and come back into the next one, out, in. And then if you want to add two to make it a challenge, add a push-up. And that's ladder drill number 10.